Hey, what's up guys, PKING here. This guide's going to be a little bit longer than normal because it's going to be going over quite a few aspects of merchanting, and we're doing some pretty in-depth examples as well. So bear with me with that, but it's going to be basically on that exactly, merchanting and what's changed in 2012 and the trends and things, because a lot of people don't really understand it, so I'm going to make it very clear and very easy for you to understand. While saying that, if you did enjoy this guide, or if you think you will, then please hit the subscribe button and show your support for the guide while pressing the like and favorite button. So just quickly, I'm going to be going over 3 items: raw sharks, unicorn horns, and I'm using that specifically because I have them in my other videos on how to get them and make more money from that, and strength potions due to the fluctuating prices over the last yearly quarter. So basically, I want to start with sharks. The idea of merchanting is you buy things at a low price and then you sell them for a higher. That's the main idea, so you can make a profit. A lot of people don't exactly think about how much money they can make by waiting and looking at the different trends accordingly. So I want to start off by saying today, as of the 21st of the 1st, 2012, raw sharks is 1,809. If you go to the Grand Exchange on the RuneScape website, and you can actually look at the different trends there, it's a really good link. You can see what the cook sharks and the raw shark prices are. So if you just quickly, I know you can't see this on Fraps, but if I was to type in raw shark on the Grand Exchange website, then, and now you can see me back on RuneScape, then you'd see the difference in the pricing. So you type in raw shark, you click on the link, and it tells you the change in prices, etc. So I can see here that the current price is 1,809. Today it went up 31 gold, and in the last 180 days it's gone up 235%, and in every month it goes up another 7%. You can see that the trend also, if you were to be looking at my what I'm looking at the moment, so if you were to go to the Grand Exchange and type in raw shark, that's often a good idea. If actually you should follow on the video by doing what I'm saying as well. So if you were to look up raw shark, you'd see the trends, and you notice that as of today it went up 31 gold. That's the 31 gold profit. Tomorrow, if it's still going on a positive trend, let's say it's a 39 gold GP profit. You can make that difference, that 8 GP difference, and if you're mass selling, that can make a lot of money. So basically, the theory is you buy things at a low price and you sell at a high. There's different clans that will buy out specific items, such as strength potions. I know that's a popular one now. I don't know why. I think that's pretty stupid because you can mass create them. But I think a lot of people are doing, merchanting clans are doing strength potions now, reducing them to a really high price, putting them up to a really high price, and then selling them all back out to a much higher audience. Now that works because because of the supply and demands. If you know anything about economics, I guess this will make sense to you. People want, when this supply outreaches the demand, the prices will go lower. But when people are demanding things and the supply is limited, the price is going to go higher. People can literally name their price. So what happens in the economy of RuneScape, it's much the same. Let's say I'm going to put up an item for 400 gold. Let's say the next day nobody's buying it, and I've bought them all out, that I can sell them back next week for another 100 gold profit. You can make a lot of fucking money like that. It's pretty damn quick. So as I was saying with sharks, the trend's going straight up. So today, as it's the 21st, I can see on my price here that it's skyrocketed up quite a bit, and tomorrow it's expected to go up 97 GP. So you're going to make 100 GP more. Every 10 you make 1k more. And let's say if you have like fucking 100, you can make quite a bit of money just by waiting a day, and a lot of people don't realize that. So that's basically what merchanting is. Alright, let's move on to the second one. So unicorn horns. This is so easy to accumulate. It's one inventory with a terror bird, or not even one inventory, is about 100k. They're 2,590 at the moment. So if I was to go to the Grand Exchange website, like you should be right now, you can also look at the spike in prices. Now, I made the video about the unicorn horns when the price had dipped, but you can see that's a pretty steady uphill slope. So basically, in the last 180 days, you've gone up 244%. Today, it went down 31%, and as you can see, tomorrow it's going to go down even lower. So you need to wait. If you look at the trend, you can see that it goes down and then skyrockets back up, and then it goes down, then it skyrockets back up. At the moment, it's on a down streak, so you can expect in the next 30 days for it to go skyrocketing back up, even by more than 5%. So that way, you can make quite a bit of money if you just wait a month. And if you need the money so quickly, you can definitely sell it to an acute audience. And what I mean by that is you actually got to go find people who need unicorn horns in things as well too, and sell to them for a higher price. If you want to spend time, you will make the money. So the idea of merchanting is also selling to the specific audience and waiting for people to buy it with you. So that's pretty much my good 3 points there. You should wait for the people, you should sell to acute audiences, and you should look at what the trends say. Alright, let's get back to strength potions. One strength pot is 1,018, so it's like 1,018 gold. it's not a lot at the moment, so it's pretty damn cheap. If you look at the price on the Grand Exchange was 761 for the price, and that's actually wrong. It was 761 yesterday, so I'm fairly sure a clan of merchantists has just sold back all their strength potions and the price has completely dipped, because as you can see today the price went up 14, and that means the demand's becoming higher and the supply is becoming lower, and in the last 30 days it's gone up 5%. So 5% is a pretty good is a pretty steady change. So that's basically what merchanting is, selling at a lower price and looking for a higher one, and also selling at the appropriate times. Now, as I said, and people are wondering what you can do in merchanting clans, basically merchanting clans are places where you can join that people will mass buy an item or mass sell an item at a specific time. Now, what I mean by that is, let's say people want to buy out Ring of Wealth. Let's have a look at what Ring of Wealth is on the... actually, let's be more realistic, say Ring of Dueling. That's what I used to do back in the day, so we'll do Ring of Dueling. 8. They're 1,425. Let's say a clan of 200 people they all have a good fucking 10 mil, so they all buy out every single Ring of Dueling on the Grand Exchange the next week. What's going to happen? The price will move up to 2,000. They make a 600 GP difference. They sell back, let's say, 1,000 rings each. They make a shit ton of money, and that's basically the essentials of this. Now, you can do this yourself as well, but it's incredibly risky. I've lost millions and millions just by doing merchanting by myself, but I've also made a lot. So you go look at the right items. Unicorn horns don't sell that much. They actually take a while to sell. Things like bolt racks, I'll show you here. This has been on the fucking Grand Exchange for the last like 3-4 fucking weeks, and you can see the price has dropped from what it was back then. So if I sell it now, still nothing. So you need to look for when to sell at the appropriate times. But let's say I want to buy out all these bolt racks. Let's say I've made a lot of them. I want to buy them all out, make this demand go up higher, and then sell them back to the audience for an even higher price. So these are the points in merchanting that I'm talking about, and people can't throw away. Well, whoever's watching this video, now that you have the upper hand, because you actually understand what I'm talking about, you shouldn't throw away these things. Like, you shouldn't throw away an opportunity to make 600 gold difference. If you want to be in a clan, all you need to do is buy out an item like once or twice a week, or once a freaking month sometimes it is, if that's drastic, and then sell it back for a massive margin. And if you have 10 mil to spare, why not? And if you're going away to a holiday, join a fucking clan, put in some money and get your money back really instantly. So this is basically the basics of merchanting. There's also a lot of other things you can do, such as there's a whole other range. If you want a more complicated guide, I'm more than happy to make one, but this has been more of a basic one. I don't want to go too long for the timing. Obviously, I like to keep my guides short. Other than that, guys, if you did enjoy the guide, then please subscribe. Hit that button, hit that subscribe button. That'd really help me out. Other than that, thanks for watching, and take care. Cheers.